Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. It's a yes. It's a so yes also. Well, chat, hello, Vlad. Hope you guys are doing well as always. Let's go on the Dragon Hunter. Man, my internet goes into the yellow. I might lose internet for real. Wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of wind outside, and there is a a snowstorm, whatever it is. At least this is what people say. And on my phone it says not that much, but supposed to be a storm, so might lose internet. Will not be surprised. But yes. But yes. Other than that, man, yes, tomorrow I'm there all day, so we're gonna start in the morning. All day gonna be there. Today I had stuff, IRL stuff. But tomorrow, they're all day. And then Wednesday, I have an appointment at the dentist. Which is at... So I'm not... It's like at 1 p.m. So I'm not going to be there in the morning. I'm going to be there after the appointment, which is going to be something 3 p.m., something like that. So... And then... Yes. But yes, man, I just went to the fast food today and like you enter and everything is weird. I'm like, they just have had some work done so on the place. So yes, so I'm there. I'm at the. I am at the counter, at the cashier basically, the place where you order. Nobody's coming, and I'm like, okay, there is like 2 or 3 employees. I'm there, nobody's coming. I waited something like 10 minutes, and nobody's coming. So I'm like, man, it's kind of bad. And then I understood that they are removing customer service from this fast food. So basically, you need to order from your phone, from the automatic machine, or a drive-through to get your stuff. You don't go at the counter anymore. Experience 2 on 10. But yes. Evolving. You need to evolving. So basically they cut into the employees like crazy. No service anymore. You order your stuff from your phone, you go there, you pick up. Like I mean, we had like Saint Hubert barbecue, you know, Saint Hubert BBQ, whatever it's called. And like you have these places where it's called pickup. So you go there and you pick up, basically. And there is these places from Saint Hubert barbecue that it's a restaurant, basically. But the place I just went, it's a restaurant, but you don't. It's not a restaurant anymore. It's like in between. But yes, either way, the service was extremely bad. I waited something like 10 to 15 minutes, and they took them something like 2 minutes to do my order. Evolving. You need your phone to order, and you pick up at the counter, and they cut the employees like crazy. Amazing. Progress. Insane. Thing is, it's called a restaurant still. So why not? Like you learn it the hard way. You're like waiting during 15 minutes and then you're like, oh, maybe I need to order. Like with a phone. So yes, I learned it the hard way. Funny thing. Funny, zero service, man, zero at all. Evolving, and I'm a dinosaur. I was like, man, the service is pretty bad. But yes, they're cutting everything. They're cutting in the employees. They're cutting everything. That's why the service is bad, because there's no service anymore. Let's open a key, since I told the story about the fast food. Bag, secret of the obscure. What is this? Stuff. This is what? Upgrade extractor. But yes, I ate a hamburger, which I didn't eat since 2016, and for real, it's not... it's good, but, I mean... I'm not amazed. It's pretty good, but... not amazed. Oh yes, let's go collect our silver. So basically, there's no restaurant anymore. They're gonna cut off on everything on this fast food chain. So basically, you're gonna order with your phone. You go pick up. And that's all. There's no service. It's done anymore. Interesting. Evolving dinosaur. I am. And stop coughing, man. Do you need a mask? Okay, so basically, I have a green tea and a napkin. But yes, tomorrow I'm there all day. Then Wednesday I have my dentist. Then yes. But yes, no service anymore. It's over. Let's drink green tea. Oh my god. We were in Path of Fire. Where were we in Path of Fire? The way forward. Nice. Other than that... yes. Let's clean the inventory.
Any sharpshooters out there want an opportunity to prove themselves?
No.
I have the place for you.
Other than that, it is a yes. A really nice yes. Other than that, yes, tomorrow I'm there all day. Other than that, yes. Let's go start the content. The way forward. Imagine.
All right. Now where do I start? Maybe a scout can point me in the right direction.
Maybe. I already know where is it. It's like at some place, like, where is it? It's there, I think, if I recall. It's there. There. I'm not gonna risk it because I'm gonna waste time. And I wasted enough time at the fast food place, so yes.
The followers of Ascension are constantly seeking different methods to reach Ascension. Follower Zune and his golem collect forgotten glyphs in hopes of decoding their secrets. Follower Dawnwind fights to clear...
Okay, okay. What does it say? Ask around. I don't... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go there. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna do the quest. This is what I'm gonna do. It's hidden into the bushes. To find... Basically, we are searching for something which is gonna help us out in the quest line. Where is it? There. I like better to do it myself. There? No. I'm gonna go in a search party. Should say a bush and it's gonna be there. Man, maybe it's the hamburger, but I feel so relaxed, man. I don't know why. Oh, there. I feel like... relaxed. Also, I had a hard day, so... pretty hard day. Oh, there. There it is. Can I go? And it's gonna work? I need to do the quest. I can't go. I can't, it doesn't work, but it's there. I'm gonna put a star, but let's go to the quest.
Ah, new arrival. Come to help the followers of Ascension? We could use a pair of hands like yours.
Maybe later. For now, I need information. I'm scouring the
What was that?
Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Vlast. Anything come to mind?
Vlast. Only that he's from here, but that's about it. That's all I know. I'm new here.
It's no problem. So am I.
You know, come to think of it, follower Adisa knows more about Vlast than any of us.
I mean, I've been driving all day and everything. I'm kind of just like tired. But I think it's the food that makes me relaxed. Because the boost is like sugar and salt at the same time. Like, I mean,
You there? Have you
cannot be
seen
more
any glimmering
relaxed.
scales in your sojourns? I'm collecting slivers of Vlast from Granted.
I'm afraid not. But I had a question for you. I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Vlast. Anything come to mind?
Well, Vlast was born here. If the place you seek is in the Riverlands, I would hope it has something to do with him. Pilgrims came from all over Tyria to see him. The elders used to direct wayward travelers to follow
It's
the
the
river.
food.
Check out the camp
It's
west
the
of here.
food.
The folks there might know more.
Yes. Let's go check the camp. Got it, there is the place, but let's go search the camp.
I'm looking for something. Supposedly located in the Crystal Desert. A place of great power. Or maybe an object.
How nondescript. Well, if you're looking for information on the region, the best source would be my superior, Glock. He knows more than most.
Let's go see Glock.
Sounds like someone I might want to talk to. Any idea where I could find him?
Glock's hyper-intelligent, but absent-minded.
You there. You don't look busy. I require your assistance.
And I require yours. I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Vlast. Anything come to mind?
Well, that's awfully rude. Cutting right to the chase, huh? Your chase, I mean.
If you'd like my help, some information might put
Why
me
have
in
you
the mood.
paused or My experience with such matters is strictly scholarly. I've got better things to do than chase myths. So, no. Try Augury's Shadow. Someone there might be able to help you.
Augury Shadow.
I know where to go.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
I know already where to go. What did he say?
There. You don't look busy. I require
I'm
your
super
assistance.
busy. Let's leave. You know, like, expose yourself to stress and anxiety. So basically, you have a, I think I said it already in another VOD, but you have a threshold basically. On 1 to 10, okay? As somebody that told me that you need to keep your anxiety at 3, 4 on 1 to 10. If it goes higher, you need to do something to reduce your anxiety. If it goes lower, I mean, I can't explain it well, so let's not explain it. Okay, let's talk about something else. Yes, yes, we're gonna find Vlast. Yes.
I'm scouring the Riverlands for something. A place of special significance.
In my head, it makes
Possibly
sense, but I
related to
can't
Vlast.
put
Any
it in
ideas?
word.
Sorry. I just arrived, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But it does sound interesting. Good luck.
Good luck. In my head, it's all making sense. Is it when you have no anxiety? You have no... I'm not a doctor, man, I can't say it. I think I don't want to misinterpret something on stream, so let's not talk about it, okay? Forget everything I just said. I don't know. Like, in my head, it all makes sense, and I'm not a doctor, so let's not talk about it.
Ah! Don't you dare sneak up on me like that! You can get yourself killed doing that in a place like this. I'm far more dangerous than I look, you know. I'm sorry. This place has me a bit on edge.
I'll wear a bell next time. You're with the Priory, aren't you? I need information.
Concerning...
I'm searching the desert for something.
I need more.
A place of special significance, possibly related to the dragon Vlast.
You're not working with much, are you? These lands are rich with history, so that could be any number of... Wait, Vlast, you said?
Yes. Anything come to mind?
Well, since my arrival, I've heard mention here and there of an ancient lost city somewhere in the Riverlands. A hub of forgotten activity, or it was before the fall, anyway. Supposedly, Vlast was born there. If you're looking for, how'd you put it, a place of special significance, the lost city certainly fits the bill.
Sounds like you know a lot about it. Any idea where I can find it?
No idea. Hence, heard mention here and there. All I've gathered on the topic is rumor and conjecture.
A lost city. That must be what we're looking for. I'd better check with the locals.
It is. No, but for real, the thing I was talking about is just manage your anxiety, basically. In another word, like not explained widely, just manage. Not telling to anybody, but me myself, I manage my anxiety, and it goes really well. Like the more simple way ever I can say that is just I manage my anxiety, and it's working well. Somebody told me about it, explained to me how it works and everything.
Excuse me, I'm in need of information. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost city? How do you lose a city? I mean, I'm forgetful. I've lost plenty of things, but a city?
Just answer the question, please.
Once I lost my favorite journal. Looked everywhere for it, and I never did find it. But you know what I did find?
Please say a lost city.
Every single left sock I had ever misplaced. I swear, if it's not in the last place you look, it's... well, elsewhere.
Fantastic. I need to go now. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A lost city? I've heard of one here and there, mostly by way of raving treasure hunters passing through.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
Not exactly, but supposedly there's a sprawling ruin buried in the desert. Plenty have come looking, but as far as I know, nobody's actually found it.
I appreciate the insight. Be well.
Please. Imagine the guy is giving some insight about anxiety. Imagine, like, I mean...
Something you need, Wayfarer?
Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Only in stories. Supposedly it was where Vlast was born, but it's long gone now.
What happened to the city?
Joko happened. When he redirected the river to lay claim to this region, he ravaged the entire desert. Those stretches of quicksand are his doing. As was the sinking of the city. According to legend, I mean.
Okay, I know already where it is. Can I go to it? Ask more around. I mean, I already talked to this guy.
I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost City? I could swear I heard something about that from the locals. Apparently it was where Vlast was born. That's the long and short of it, though. Follower Disa may know more.
Yes, all I can say is I manage my anxiety really well. since somebody give me some insights and like.
Excuse me. I have another question
Yes.
for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost city. Only rumors. Supposedly, there was once a grand city somewhere in the region. Vlast's birthplace.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
I'm afraid not. But folks in the camp west of here might know more. You there! Have you seen any glimmering scales in your sojourns? I'm collecting...
Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Only lost city I know of is where Vlast was born. The Forgotten City. According to legend, it was reclaimed by the desert.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
I know where it
Not
is. I went there.
specifically, but I ran into a couple of treasure hunters looking for it not too long ago.
I went there already.
Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost City. Nothing comes to mind immediately, but I'm hardly an expert. You should ask Nyala. She's in the tent just over there, tending to the children.
In the tent. Where's the entrance to the tent? Huh? Didn't see it.
Greetings, Wayfarer. Have you come to join us in the search for Ascension?
Maybe later. For now, I need information. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
What about the Forgotten City? The Forgotten are really interesting. They took care of Last since he was born.
Sounds like you know a lot about it. Any idea where I can find it?
What about the river folk? Suppose they might know?
Oh, yeah! Go ask the river folk.
You'll find them south of here, settled along the...
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Do you have business with Elder Muriel?
I'm searching the Riverlands for something important. I've been canvassing the area in search of information.
She does love visitors. But you should know something. Muriel's very old, and her answers are not always clear. Please be patient with her. And try to speak up. Her hearing isn't what it used to be.
What was the name? Should be alive somewhere. Unless she's not alive. There.
Ah, and who are you? I don't know your face, but I like it.
Oh, thanks. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I was hoping I could ask you a question. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A city swallowed whole by the desert itself. Kesho. Yes.
Kesho? Is that the name of the city?
City? No, a nursery. Where the Forgotten toiled. Where Vlast's eyes first opened. Where Glint gave us our legacy.
I need to find Kesho, Elder Muriel. Can you tell me where it is?
A terrible journey across terrible lands, beyond the sinking dunes.
I see. Thank you. Kesho, Vlast's birthplace. Now I just have to find it.
I know where it is. Ask around to determine location of Kesho. Oh my god. I know where it is already. Please.
I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. But I have another question for you. I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? You mean... Oh, wait, Kesho. I know who you're talking about.
No! Kesho's a place.
I met him at a crew mixer some years ago, if memory serves. Short fellow, yes? Loud, reeking of solvent.
Please stop talking!
And the most hideous laughter I've ever heard.
Thanks. I'm walking away now. Why did I think that'd turn out differently this time? Excuse me. I have another question for you. I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
It's right there.
Ah, yes, that's the name. Vlast's birthplace. Swallowed by the desert, according to legend.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
If it exists, it'll be out there, in the wastes beyond the quicksand. A dangerous place to go on foot. If you intend to travel there, you'll want to make a stop at the skimmer camp west of here. The proprietor there has been selling skimmers to adventurers for years.
Years? You must see a lot of treasure hunters come through this way.
A great many. All searching for the treasures of the lost city. And to my knowledge, none have returned. You'd be wise to keep that in mind, stranger. If you journey that way, make sure to bring your skimmer along. You look like you can handle yourself, but the desert eats the unwary. Remember that.
Go ask the skimmer around the Kesho skimmer. Should TP there? Faster? Faster? No, it doesn't work. Faster, faster, faster. Yes.
I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? It's been a while since anybody's asked me about Kesho. How'd you come across that name?
With great difficulty, I promise you. What can you tell me about it?
It's right there.
Different from the others. Maybe you are after something more than riches and glory. If Kesho truly exists, you'll find it to the northwest of here, where it was claimed by the desert. If you head that way, you'll want to bring your skimmer along. Otherwise, the desert will claim you too.
Yes. It is there. Now we go.
When we get moving again, how can we avoid the Forged?
We'll have to head east. Hopefully we're far enough north to avoid the Awakening.
But at least the Forged let us alive. Are you sure risking a run-in with the Awakened is better?
I honestly don't know. But if nothing else, Augury Rock should offer better cover than open desert. Besides, we'll have to head through Destiny's Gorge anyway to get to Amnoon.
Is it fine or I need to...
This'll be fun.
Okay. Okay. I mean, this is Kesho, isn't it? I need to talk to some dude, and then it's gonna be fine.
I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? Where have I heard that name before?
Whatever happened to that adventurer we ran into last year? Wasn't he looking for some kind of lost city?
Oh, that's right. That was the fellow. He swore up and down he'd found a legendary lost city. And he asked us to join his search for a cut of the treasure.
What happened to him? Where'd he go?
See the fissure to the north? He ventured into the caves beneath it, and that was the last we saw of him.
Did anyone go with him?
With so many branded in the area, we know better than that.
Shame the adventurer didn't.
Find the entrance. It's right there. Nice. Oh no 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 no.
Forgotten statues, and they seem to be guarding that pit. Could this be?
Whoop. The storm must be starting. I heard some stuff in my window. The storm! They talk about the storm. Is there's gonna be a storm?
Hello? Commander, are you talking to me? Your signal's really strong. How'd you do that?
I jumped into a deep pit.
Good job! Wherever you are must be on a ley line nexus.
Listen, I found something. A lost city called Kesha. It's buried, so I could use your help finding my way around.
Buried city? Really? Crud, I wish I was there. Describe what you see. Everything, in detail.
There's sand drifts and debris everywhere, and pedestals like the ones in Tarir, with exalted sentries floating on them.
Reach the very top of the central chamber. The very top. Jumping puzzle. Nice.
Here's something that could be a console, but it looks dead.
Huh. Probably needs a power source. Look around for a crystal or anything bright and shiny.
Bright and shiny.
Something about this exalted. It's moving, so it's alive, but it's not responding to my presence.
Wait, not responding? Poke it with something. No, wait. Don't. That's poor research etiquette. Well, maybe just a light poke? Ugh! I wanna be there!
Bright and shiny.
I know the Exalted in Tarir use these pedestals to sleep and recharge, but this is different. This is more like living death. And they have this red glow.
They're glowy red, Exalted? Ugh! I want you to poke it so bad!
I'm not going to poke the Exalted for you, Timey.
Glowing.
These pedestals are dark. No lights. No sound. Nothing.
Maybe the power's shut off. Look for a way to turn it back on.
Yes, but where? Looks like it's gonna be in this. No? No. Then in this. No. This? No. Ah, there.
Found a glowing crystal and a dead body.
Ugh, hope the crystal's not what killed the body. Only one way to find out. Pick it up!
Okay, the power's on.
What was that noise?
A door just opened. There's another Exalted inside. Not red like the others. Looks dormant. But maybe I can wake it.
Well, carry on then. You know what you're doing.
No! Did Balthazar send you a Joko? I will defend this sacred ground with my life!
Wait, I'm a friend.
We don't like Balthazar either. The commander's on a mission to stop him. Frost is the only clue we've got.
What have you done? The pedestals are reviving the forged!
The glowy red ones are forged? Good thing you didn't poke them.
You claim to owe Balthazar no allegiance. Prove yourself. Destroy his creations.
Okay. It's too bad to them gonna be live only for 5 hours. But yes, it's better than nothing.
Balthazar's the reason I'm here. He's working to kill Kralkatorrik, and we're trying to stop him.
I wish you'd come sooner. Balthazar was here recently with that wretched lich Joko.
Apparently, I'm the chosen champion and protector of Glint's second scion, Oreen.
If you've been entrusted with the role of the Scion's protector, then it would be my honor to assist you. I am Sadazi. Welcome to Kesho. What you see is what's left of the Forgotten's first attempt to pacify the Elder Dragons. It failed. This site was abandoned, but a few of us remained as its caretakers.
Why were Balthazar and Joko here?
They came seeking the forgotten magics that imbue battle armor with living spirits. The same that created the Exalted. They quickly discovered they could use those magics to create these abominations. The horrors they call Forged. The Red Exalted you fought were the results of their early experiments on us. Left behind as mindless sentries. In the chaos, I sealed myself in that chamber to avoid the fate of the others.
That was smart. Now you can help us make sure Balthazar doesn't succeed.
Balthazar thought he destroyed the information you seek, but the sentries he left behind were actually protecting it.
What do you mean?
The pedestals!
Your invisible friend is correct. I can reveal the secrets contained in any pedestal you choose.
Okay.
Glint was the key. She was perfect for our purposes. The scion of an elder dragon, and a crystal dragon herself, with a mind of her own. We did our work well. The Glint actively rejected Kralkatorrik, and she brought forth more scions to join our cause.
That was Jasso Escher, one of the Legacy's main architects. Sadly, he was lost in the attempt to convert Kralkatorrik.
Wait, convert Kralkatorrik?
Yes. The Forgotten dared to try. But the hunger of elder dragons is too strong. It proved a tragic failure. More of your questions can be answered by consulting the other pedestals.
Like to stream in the morning.
The most important lesson an Exalted must learn is, although elder dragons are unimaginably powerful, they can be killed. Each has a distinct flaw. Mordramoth, for example, dominates thought, but its most powerful asset, its mind, is also its greatest liability. Kralkatorrik's unique strength, its power to crystallize objects, is also its singular weakness. Its creations share a fundamental resonance that connects them back to the Crystal Dragon and makes them vulnerable to each other.
A fundamental resonance that makes them vulnerable. Whoa, so that's why Balthazar was after Vlast. He needed a scion of Glint to kill Kralkatorrik. But Vlast's gone now, so that means... Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. If Glint and the Forgotten knew what killing an Elder Dragon would do to Tyria, why would they rear Vlast and Aurene?
The answer is locked behind that door. If you're done with the pedestals, we can proceed.
I'm not done. I want to know everything.
This room is supposed to be my home, but it's more of a cage, or a tomb. I prefer the open sky. I feel trapped here. This place reminds me that I cannot act, no matter how eager I am. Not until the full legacy is ready.
That's Vlast.
We encouraged him to record his thoughts for reference and posterity. He didn't contribute often, and was never glad to do it.
I believe it. He sounds super frustrated and restless. Like a genius progeny suffering through intro to Golomancy.
I can't stand it any longer. The constant talk of duty and destiny. The Force reverence. It disgusts me. Enrages me. My exalted attendants are durable, but still mortal, insignificant. They quake with fear at the slightest angry hiss. I have a job to do, and the power to do it. They can't help me. Why do they return?
Sadly, Vlast matured in isolation. We didn't know how to socialize him properly until it was too late. By the time we realized Vlast needed to bond with mortal races as Glint had, he no longer could, nor cared to.
So is he, and the others tell me I must wait. That before the real work begins, the whole legacy must ripen and mature. I am ready now. Valkatoric continues to grow in power, and my mother's death stands unavenged. I am my mother's son. I will wait. I will serve the glorious purpose she and the Forgotten set for me. Though the snakes and their golden servants speak as though it is their purpose, and Glint merely let it her name. So in her name, I will act. Until the full legacy is ready, I will contain Valkatoric and cull its branded horde. Intruder!
Curious.
What's this?
The door isn't responding. It must have been damaged during Joko and Balthazar's attack.
You're in luck because the commander is good at smashing things.
Please, step inside.
Let's see.
The millennia-long Elder Dragon cycle is one of feast and famine. Ravenous they rise, sated they sleep. Glint and the Forgotten set out to break this cycle of extremes and to restore true balance. But when two Elder Dragons were unexpectedly eliminated from the cycle at one time, we believe it created a void. A void that caused the system to break down and the collapse to begin. The hope was that Glint's legacy would stabilize the cycle. We theorize these vacancies must be filled with entities that circulate and share magic rather than hoard it. Only then will the balance of magic truly become stable. Only then will Glint's legacy achieve its ultimate purpose.
The scions of Glint are more important than we thought. Balthazar only sees them as a means to gaining power. But they could be instrumental in restoring the natural balance.
If you are, in fact, the true protector of Glint's legacy, then it's up to you to stop Balthazar from taking her. But know that he will let nothing deter him from his goal of killing the Crystal Dragon.
Timing. Get a message to Ritlock, Canuck, and Casimir. There's a spire south of the skimmer camp, tall enough for Keel's airship to moor. Tell them to meet me there.
Commander, you must leave, now. I can feel the Forged approaching. If you are able to find Kesho, then I failed to adequately conceal the entrance. I must close the entrance forever. This portal will allow you to return safely to the surface.
But what about you?
I will keep my pledge to protect this sacred place with my life. I am at peace. Farewell, Commander.
And that's that.
Whoops. This is not what I wanted to do. Too bad. Can I skip everything? What? What am I doing? Please. Where's the thing? The thing to start the quest. Where is it? It says I need to climb. Okay, let's do it by foot because it's not gonna work, I guess. Nah, we added the departing.
Balthazar!
Expecting someone else?
What's
this? Have your friends abandoned? What do you say we take things a little more slowly this time? Never defy a god!
Stand your ground! Replenishing.
Suffer a little more loud. Cry out, let everyone hear.
Stand your ground!
Excellent. We're not finished yet. I do enjoy these little get-togethers.
Stand your ground!
Killing the dude right there.
You're proving to be quite useful.
Listen, I don't want to kill you.
Yes.
You won't. How sad for you to die so far from home.
Hmm.
Ah, the sire. Come here to defend our champion.
And she's just a baby.
And now, you die.
My neck, yes.
Where am I? Who am I? I need to be somewhere else.
My life is over. How does freeing you help me?
I can give you a new life. You there! Come here! Over here! We can help each other. What is your name?
I don't even know who I am, or where I am, or how I got here.
You died. It happens. Welcome to the domain of the lost. I am, of course, King Palawa Joko.
King Joko. I'm sorry. I don't know that name.
Liar! All who take breath know me. I am King Joko the Inevitable. The last primeval king. Joko the Undying. The scourge of Vadi. Joko the feared. Joko the beloved. Joko, the eternal monarch of all. How dare you claim to not know who I am?
But you're not a spirit. What are you doing here?
I was deceived by the fallen god Balthazar. I led him here to claim spirits for his army. In exchange, I was promised a share of his new recruits. But he betrayed me and stranded me here instead. Perfidy. From now on, the only god I trust is me.
You are no god. You are an abomination inflicted on the Crystal Desert like a wound. Like a plague.
I am a god. God King of Elona, the Crystal Desert and all their environs. Genuflect, peasant.
You have no authority here. Only the judge does. He was appointed by Gren, a true god.
Gods, dragons, nations. Soon all will grovel at the feet of Palawa Joko.
Come, gentle spirit. You must take the next steps. And I've heard enough of Joko's blasphemies.
Can I free him? I want to free Joko.
Stay close to me.
Who is the judge?
He is a loyal servant of Gren. charged with sending all the spirits who come through here to their appointed place.
But I don't know who I am. I don't know where I should be.
That's why...
Come, spirit. Do not be afraid.
Hello.
I'm not sure why I'm here. Or even who I am.
That's because most spirits find their own way to their fate when they die. But those whose deaths are too traumatic often forget who they were or how they perished.
These spirits, like you and me, end up here in the domain of the lost.
But I can't be here.
You will reach your rightful place in time. First, you must recover your name, to know who you were and how you lived. Then, you must learn your purpose, to understand the choices you made, and why you lived as you did. Once you know your name and purpose, only then can I determine your final destination.
But how do I do that?
Nena has traveled the path you now face. She can assist you. For though they may have belonged to you in life, once your name and purpose enter this domain, they are yours no longer. And you will have to fight to reclaim your name. Now, arm yourself.
Nena. So you've discovered your name? How do I reclaim mine?
I learned my name from the spirit of my old mentor, but only after besting him in a challenge of riddles. I discovered my purpose hidden in an old diary I had written as a child. I was a teacher.
Is it that simple?
It's different for everyone. The judge said you must fight to recover your name. So you clearly weren't the teacher. A soldier, perhaps?
I don't know.
Well, if you are to fight, you must first arm yourself.
With what?
Spirits must abandon their possessions before they may move on.
Search for weapons. I see some stuff over there.
Look around the area, and perhaps you will find something useful.
There's nothing
I'll
usable
never find
here.
my purpose in this trash heap.
This may be underground.
No, I can't fight with any of this. Nothing here. I'll have to keep searching. No, I can't fight with any of this. I should be able to fight with this. That spirit looks just like me.
Hey!
We should follow.
Stole my name.
Into that cave. Hurry. That spirit may be the one who claimed your name.
I still don't remember.
Then more than one must have claimed your name, which means it must be a prestigious one. Quick, find another shadow.
No, still nothing.
Keep looking. If you don't reclaim your name quickly, you could lose it forever.
Hey, that's my name.
remember now. My life was filled with conflict, victory, and loss. I was a leader, a commander.
I could tell. You wielded that weapon like a true fighter.
But I don't know why I fought, what I strove for, or against.
Next is your purpose. What drove you forward and ultimately led to your death? The answer is here, somewhere in the domain of the lost. You just have to find it.
But how will I know it? Where will I find it?
If you truly desire it, your purpose will find you.
My purpose will find me. In the water? In the water? Oh, the bird.
It's not dead yet! Brace yourselves. I think it's gonna explode!
Where's the bird?
Hero, I have summoned you to act as advocate of the crown. I want you to meet with the orders and take charge of the situation.
Hey, Choco, what's up? I lost the bird. I'm lost. Can I die if I fail? If I fall? Where's the bird? Okay, it points me on the map. Nice.
When Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down.
Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragon. We can assault Arar. We can destroy Zaitan before the dragon's infection claims us all.
We have succeeded, but only by coming together to fight a greater foe.
Tonight, I saw it.
I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me.
The city. It's gone. All gone.
Listen! Her shield drops when she attacks. Make it count. End this. Now! About why I did it.
I'm gonna discard it at some point. The bird.
You fools! You think my death saved you?
I have something. I cannot.
You're not leaving until you tell me the truth. Fowlin! This isn't necessary.
With everything we had to deal with here, the Pact fleet may have already launched.
We're a welcome sight, Commander. This situation is grim.
I don't trust Elbari. Neither should you.
This offspring has chosen you. Channel this gift to get the egg to safety.
You must kill me, Commander.
Our creator now lies vanquished. Where does that leave us, Illuminati?
So they can decide whether to
Her name is Maureen.
Poses Lazarus.
No.
The doll.
I can't see.
The dragons will die, and fire will unchain all.
I remember. Balthazar. He wants revenge on the other gods. And he's going to use Maureen to get it. I have to convince the judge to send me back.
Your faith in the gods will be rewarded, noble spirit. Step forward, and I will see you to your final reward.
You must let me go back.
I see you clearly now, Commander. Balthazar killed you, but you would face him again? Balthazar has done great harm here. The magic he uses to hijack spirits shakes the foundations of the domain of the lost. But I cannot help you.
If I could only get back, if I could defeat him, it might undo the damage he's done in both our worlds.
It is too late. No life remains in your body.
Unless. When
Balthazar left, a fearsome beast, the Eater of Souls, rose to prey on the waning life energy of the spirits here.
That's got to be the screams I've heard in the distance.
If you were to defeat the beast and claim its power, that life energy might be strong enough to reanimate your body, allowing you to go back. But if you were to fail, the beast would consume your entirety. I could grant you no final reward or punishment. Your spirit would simply cease to be.
I'll take that risk. Now that I've rediscovered my purpose, I have to go back to finish what I started.
Then in Greth's name, conquer the Eater of Souls and live again. Remind Balthazar that none escape judgment.
Let's see. Well, I hear the guy. This guy. A yellow. Can I kill a yellow? Can I kill a yellow? Nice. Choco.
I knew you'd be back, but I bear no grudges, harbor no ill will. Release me now, and I will still honor the deal you foolishly rejected.
Your help is worthless. I found my own way back, and I'm off to succeed where you failed. By defeating Balthazar.
Good for you. Such pluck and self-delusion. Off you go, then. Of course, you are forgetting one crucial detail. Balthazar has an army. Do you have an army, little one? Well, I do. An army to rival that of the disgraced god. We both know you don't stand a chance without my awakened soldiers.
You may be right about that. I do need your army, but I don't need you.
What? No. My awakened are loyal to me. They'll never obey anyone but their beloved God King.
Really? Because in your absence, your army obeys the Mordant Crescent. I've seen it, and I can use it.
I warn you, do not leave me here. By royal decree, I forbid it.
Sorry, Your Majesty, but from what I've seen, your kingdom is better off without you.
Free Joko, free Joko, free Joko. I want a free Joko. Praise Joko.
Come back here, pathetic mortal. This is your last chance. I will return to reclaim my throne. And I will have my revenge on those who put me here, who left me here, and who dare take advantage of my absence. The torture. Oh, yes. I have plotted it out. I will just laugh as their wretched pleas for a longer life turn to desperate cries for a faster death.
Okay, I want to free you, Joko. Let's do a deal. Joko, free Joko. Balthazar's grasp. Huh.
Get back.
Commander!
Is that?
Wait, what's going on there? You all said the commander was dead.
I was dead, Timey. But now I'm back.
Yeah, but that's not how dead works.
She makes a good point. We all checked, Commander, and you were very much no longer with us.
And she's still not. This is a trick.
It's a tarp.
Is this one of yours?
It's not an illusion. Not me. I'm alive. I'm still the commander.
Hooker! If she's squishy, she's a mummy. If she's leathery, she's awakened. And if she's nothing, she's a ghost.
We're not going to poke the commander, Timey.
Listen! Balthazar has Aurene.
We know. He was taking her south toward Kralkatork when we arrived. We tried to stop him, but there were too many forged.
And I hate being the bearer of bad news, but it appears that Balthazar has managed to build up quite a formidable army of forged.
He does seem to make them faster than we can break them.
That's why we need an army of our own. And I met someone in the domain of the lost who told me where I can borrow one.
Borrow an army.
Domain of the lost?
Yay! We have a plan!
Kaz, have you got anything that can change our appearances?
Yes, but nothing that can make the four of us look like an army.
It doesn't have to. It just needs to disguise us as someone else, after I secure our cover story.
Okay. I'll be standing by.
And I'll be at the casino in Amnoon. If you can come back from the dead, I want to double my wager on you.
Fine. I'll get word to you all when the time is right.
Oh, hey, Commander. Good to have you back.
Go.
Oh, shiny.
Elonian. BRB a minute. I'm back. I am back. The storm has started. I'm so cozy. Cozy, cozy. Cozy. What? I don't understand what's happening. What? Ah, okay.
Commander, how are you alive? Balthazar killed you. I watched from the shadows as you fell. We knew Balthazar was having you watched, but he struck before we could send a warning. What happened after you died?
In time, I'll tell you. Where I came to be. What I saw. How I escaped. Everything that happened since my death. But first, you must help me.
In exchange for that knowledge, absolutely. Anything the Order can do, name it.
I want to use Joko's army to stop Balthazar.
Commander, the Order of Shadows is powerful, accomplished, capable of near miracles. But we can't deliver an army of Awakened to you. No one, save Joko himself, can do that.
Archon Ibarra could.
The Archon? I suppose Joko's marshals might follow the orders of the Archon, if those orders came from the king himself.
I have it on the best authority that they would.
But the Order has no sway with Archon Ibarra. The last time we caught Joko's attention, he killed 30 of our agents.
I'll take care of Ibaru. I just need to know where to find him and Joko's marshals.
I suppose Grand Vizier Uramishi in the Bone Palace to the south would know where the marshals are. As for the Archon, the fastest and safest way to engage him would be to lure him here. But he usually considers the area south of the wall unworthy of his attention.
If he thought the Sun Spears were rebelling down here, he'd have to come running to end the threat, right?
There aren't enough Sun Spears left to stage an uprising.
Only
Joko.
takes one, and they don't have to be a Sun Spear. A few attacks on awakened camps, some conspicuously placed Sun Spear banners. That would look like a Sun Spear declaration of war no matter who was responsible.
It's risky. Very risky. Be careful, Commander. Your next death could be your last.
Free Joko.
Here's a perfect spot to start a fake revolution. Perfect.
Have you seen my boy? He's probably...
Hey, brother.
Time to do some real damage.
Forgive me.
Free Joko.
Lethal combination. I like it. Looks like a rebellion's brewing.
Let's take the roads. The routes. Free Joko.
The banners are up, the camps are down. That should get Iberu's attention. Now to the Bone Palace. To wait.
What's this? Saddle bag. What's this? Awaken focus. Okay.
Your son's spear ruse seems to have succeeded. The Awakened are on high alert, and earlier the Order spotted Iberu en route here to the palace.
So, we find the Archon, take him out, then use Kaz's imposter trick to take his place, right?
It's not a trick. Mesmers don't do tricks. We utilize illusion.
Yeah. You guys are worse than elementalists.
Archon Iberu.
You're the outlander from the casino. You're lucky I don't have time to deal with you right now.
Take the Archon out, quickly!
Take heart, Awakened. Your death prolongs my life. That is the spot. Awakened to me! So did you squander your life force? Surrender it to me!
You'll have to hit much harder. Not enough dudes.
Awakened to me!
Time to do some real damage.
Take heart, Awakened. Your death prolongs my life. What?
That was impressive!
These soldiers are useless! I'll just take you out myself.
Time to do some real damage. Feel the fury! Now that the real Iberu's out of the picture, it's time to bring in the imposter. Kaz?
I'm not looking forward to looking like an awakened, but go on. Mesmerize me.
Okay, one Archon and his entourage coming up.
There.
So, how do I look? Like something that's been dead and buried for a year, then dug up and dragged back to life. How about me? Same.
Let's just hope this fools the Vizier. Well, I can see why they call this the Bone Palace.
I guess Joko hates to see any dead body go to waste.
Archon! Oh no, I attacked Archon Iberu. It was an accident. Please forgive me, Archon.
So does your arrival mean the Sunspear uprising has been crushed?
Like it never existed. I'm here to deliver plans for King Joko's next great victory to Grand Vizier Urumishi.
Of course, Archon. The Grand Vizier is inside, conferring with War Marshal Ikolo.
Please don't tell Urumishi I attacked an Archon. Please.
Okay.
Nonsense, Worm Marshal. Of course, King Joko.
Grand Vizier Urumishi.
Archon Iberu, welcome. I trust you've come to quell this unrelenting Sunspear insurgency.
I bring orders from King Joko, who commands that we turn our might against the true threat, the fallen god Balthazar. He has tasked me with leading his army against the disgraced deity. I trust that you will make the necessary arrangements.
I'm honored, Archon, but also confused. I didn't realize Joko had returned. And you know that in his wisdom, Joko has only given me authority over civil matters, not military.
Perhaps I misspoke.
That's quite unlike you, Archon. You're usually so precise.
Or perhaps you misheard me.
You must forgive Urumishi, Archon. He can't possibly understand how little attention heroes of battle, such as you and I, pay to the job descriptions of civil servants.
I should hope the Vizier was not questioning the direct orders of his all-seeing king.
Oh, no. I would never question the will of the most munificent Joko.
Unlike my dear acquaintance, I pledge to you the unquestioned fealty of myself and my Worm Corps. I trust Marshals Ogun and Aranko will do the same.
Mm-hmm.
And how might I contact the other marshals?
You'll find Troop Marshal Ogun at his camp southeast of Beijing. He's currently training new recruits there.
And Beast Marshal Aranko is drilling the kingdom's cavalry from atop a plateau near the necropolis.
King Joko will be told of your assistance, Worm Marshal. And Vizier, I promise your name will come up as well.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for not mentioning my earlier assault in Grand Vizier.
Well played, Commander. You have a real talent for navigating the world of bureaucratic kiss-assery.
Now all we have to do is dupe the other two marshals into joining the cause.
I nearly slipped up with the Vizier. We should split up and see what we can learn about the other two beforehand to avoid mistakes.
Can we at least lose these disguises for now? The buzzard stares are making me nervous.
There. Better.
Much. But I think the stench is still clinging to my fur.
I believe that was there before.
We'll meet up near Beijing and compare notes on the troop marshal. Good luck.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. We go... Oh, yes. Nice. Nice. Praise Joko. The domain of Vabi. Soon. Soon it's gonna be...
I have information you're going to want to hear.
No. I should get the waypoint there. The domain of Vabi. What is the skin I had on this little thing? Novelty mount. This guy. Oh, the Shrine Guardian. Pretty nice.
I can't understand how the Awakened failed us. They were all
Interesting. The domain of Vabi. Enemy of my enemy, the troop marshal.
Archon, sir. Welcome. You honor us with your presence.
I bring orders directly from the most tenacious King Palawa Joko for the Troop Marshal's ears only.
Yes, sir. Follow me.
You might come calling.
Then you know that King Joko has asked me to gather and lead his armies against Balthazar.
And I can think of no greater honor than to follow the storied Archon into battle. Unfortunately, the Forge have a huge foundry nearby, with a portal they use to refresh their ranks. If I were to leave now, there would be no one to monitor the troops and supplies that are coming in and out of the site.
Why haven't you just attacked the foundry and destroyed the portal?
This is a training camp. I don't have the seasoned troops I'd need to attack a target that big.
If I did your job for you and found and destroyed the portal, you'd have no excuse not to follow me into combat.
Archon, if you can do that with these recruits, I'd follow you into the underworld and back.
Maybe next time. For now, just watch how the Morden Crescent gets it done. Then start packing your kit for Kodash.
I've only had time to teach these recruits basic combat commands. The Forged have kidnapped many of my recruits. If you see any inside, please get them out. I need all the bodies I can get.
I suggest you watch and learn from the safety of your camp. Maybe next time you won't be so cowed by a horde of empty armor.
Okay, let's see what's up. Order mummy, attack, medium, light, distance, position, follow you.
The portal's got to be through that gate.
Obstructed? Why? Okay.
This explains how Balthazar's able to maintain armor and troop levels this far south. There's a portal up on that walkway. Just gotta find a way to reach it.
Yeah, find a way to reach it. Where is it? Where's the portal? I don't see it. Let's go there. Portal right there. Okay. Okay.
Time to do some real damage.
Whoops, this is not good. Not good. Where's the portal? Down there? There's something killing me, I don't know what it is. Gonna say like there is another portal somewhere.
Time to do some real damage.
That should bring Ogun on board.
Yeah, nope. Nice.
Very impressive, Archon. Your reputation as a leader and a strategist is clearly well earned.
I've slowed the forged reinforcements, but the key to stopping them is to take out Balthazar.
A worthy goal. One I look forward to helping you achieve. Count me and my soldiers in.
Assemble your troops and meet me outside Kodash. Once I command the full force of Joko's armies, the shunned god will fall.
Okay, Kaz, Commander's back. Can we lose the maggot wearer?
I hate to admit it, but as unpleasant as Casimir's illusion is, it does appear to be working.
I guess so. Next time, how about you three be the Awakened, and I'll be your captured Char prisoner.
Nice try, Cuddles.
That it better not stick.
Only one of Joko's marshals is left. Shall we split up and ask around about Beast Marshal Aranko?
It worked this time. We'll regroup again near the necropolis.
Like, funny thing, the burger I ate for dinner / supper, it's been since 2016 that I didn't eat that burger, okay? And was not amazed, but it was good. It was fine. I was not amazed, okay? And since my cure of fast food of 2016, like back then, my last fast food meat was this burger. You know, we all know what burger I'm talking about. And how is that possible? Like, I was addicted to fast food. So now I eat this burger for dinner, supper. It's good, it's fine. I'm done, okay? I'm done, okay? It was good, it was fine. And now, what I want to eat for supper? Another burger. How crazy is that? Why is it so good? Like, not the taste or anything, just the good. But the thing is, sugar, salt, fat. I guess it's rewarding your system, and your system is like, I want more. Something like that, maybe. Must be it. Because I never craved this burger since 2016. And I was afraid to eat this burger because I thought I would be sick. So. But I ate it.
And Canuck arrived early. They want to be done.
No, I'm already addicted.
So they already headed to Aranko's camp.
Not addicted like back then, but I want another burger. I want to eat the same thing I ate. Like, why do I want to eat this? And I never wanted to eat that since 2016. Like, how crazy is that?
Archon, your envoys are meeting with Beast Marshal Aranko now.
Hail, Archon. Your representatives and I were just discussing the situation.
This burger, you know, that burger.
I see. How presumptuous of them.
Forgive us, Archon. We meant no disrespect.
We sought only to expedite matters, Archon.
Mongrels. Next time you step out of line, I'll put you back in the graves I salvaged you from. Now go! Beast Marshal, might I suggest that the next time Joko sends his Archon to speak with you, you not start the meeting without him?
I assure you, Archon, nothing of import was discussed. In fact, they spoke highly of you, boasting of your superior riding skills. Of course, I like to think my mounted troops are without equal. Would you honor me with a demonstration of what makes you superior?
I would go right now to the fast food to get another burger. But now it's the storm happening and everything.
But a mounted soldier requires more than just exceptional riding skills. Necromantic draining is essential if you hope to ride against Balthazar's horde.
Show me how it works. If your soldiers can master the technique, how difficult can it be?
You are most gracious, Archon. This way, please. As you approach any of these beasts while mounted, you'll sense that the grasp of Joko is available to you. Use it.
Okay.
By draining the life from your target, you can imbue your mount with unnatural speed. My troops use this skill to tame the beast of the valley. Now, if you'll come with me. If you bring half the conviction to the battlefield that you did to my compound, then I look forward to fighting Balthazar with you.
With me? Perhaps my companions misspoke in my absence, because Joko himself granted me sole command over his armies.
If you're leading Ogun's shambling infantry or Ikolo's worms, yes. But mine is a specialized unit, requiring a particular expertise.
As an Archon, I'm not accustomed to auditioning for command.
And as this squad's leader, I'm not about to let my troops be slaughtered by someone else's ineptitude. However, out of respect for the wishes of our beloved King Joko, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself worthy of assuming command. I have a test that measures my core members' abilities. If you successfully complete the Valley Beast circuit, I'll reconsider your request.
So if I fail, you still have the honor of fighting alongside the Archon. But if I succeed...
History shows you can lead. If you catch the beast with the grasp of Joko 3 times, you'll prove you can ride. To keep pace with the beast, you'll have to drain creatures in the area. There are also a few shortcuts for skilled mounts.
All this chatter. It would have been faster and easier for me to just seize control of your troops.
Very well, Archon. When you're ready to begin, simply step through this portal.
Okay, I never craved this burger since 2016. I just ate one. It's been 8 years. And now I'm craving another. Oh. I mean, crazy. Okay, let's get this.
Are you ready, Archon?
Yes, I am.
As ever, Beast Marshal.
Oops, I messed up.
Got it. That's one.
Oops. 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 It's really bad. Reset, please. Can I reset? I need a reset, please. Okay, it stops. Nice. Well done, Internet.
There's two. Three's all she asked for, but I think I can do more.
Okay, that's cheating.
That's four.
Oops, oops, I need...
Inspired riding, Archon. You are truly deserving of Joko's faith.
I look forward to leading you and the others to victory against the Pretender God.
It will be glorious. Hail Palawa Joko, Scourge of Vabi.
Baby.
Great work, Kaz. Now we have 3 of Joko's top marshals ready to follow us into battle.
Did you hear something? Was the mighty Archon addressing our pack of filthy mongrels?
I might have gotten a little carried away back there.
Maybe if the Archon whistled our marching orders in a higher register.
put you both back in the graves I salvaged you from? Seriously, Commander?
Okay. But it did work. Time to focus on the big battle ahead. Balthazar, make whatever preparations you need, and we'll see each other again at Kodash Bazaar.
Man, I'm craving the burger. I would eat another like right now. But what I found also is that their package is more... unless, like, I was kind of fat back in the day, but... back in the day, I would eat the trio, basically. And I would still be hungry afterwards. And now, like, when I ate, I was about to not finish my fries, so... Oh, but the service was terrible. I almost want to complain on the website. And they're gonna say, yep, it's what's happening, the service is changing. Cutting out half of the staff. Putting people on machines. Beast of War.
So, that's Joko's finest. Wretched-looking group.
Still, they're about to stand shoulder to shoulder with us on the battlefield. So a little respect.
Oh, Commander. The Awakened troops are here, but no sign of Balthazar yet.
And there's Kralkatorrik, which means we're not too late. I should check in with our Awakened allies before Balthazar arrives. Kaz?
Coming up. Let's hope this is the last time.
Commander. Oh, wait. I got us into this mess over Sahathan, but you can get us out of it. Thinking back, I now know what Cormyr meant. Undo this wrong. The means are in your grasp. You should have it.
No. Sahathan is yours.
The only thing that matters is stopping Balthazar. When he sees you're not dead, he'll turn his full fury on you and no one else. He won't expect you to have it, which makes this our best hope.
I'm honored, Tribune. I'll bring it back in one piece.
Yes, you will.
Commander, I hesitate to mention, but according to the Order, there are 3 other entrances to the bazaar in addition to this main gate. Joko's marshals have dispatched soldiers to each location, but they themselves have chosen to remain here.
If Balthazar shows up at any of those other gates, the Awakened won't stand a chance without leadership.
3 out of 4 chance that Balthazar could just waltz into town. Seems awful risky.
I agree. You 3 should coordinate the armies at each gate. I'll stay here since the marshals have already accepted my leadership.
Works for me.
Good luck to you, Commander.
Good luck to us all.
Archon, the Awakened are assembled and await your orders.
Troop Marshal, focus your troops on the forged infantry. Marshal Aranko's mounted corps will disrupt their snipers. Marshal Ikolo. Worm Marshal, where is your unit?
There, on the front line.
Joko accepts
Our
nothing less
ranks
than
have shown
total
as my
victory.
warriors have been sacrificed for the greater good. But a single, properly trained Janundu can wreak more havoc than 100 of Ogun's worthless worm-eating grunts.
Then you target the Elite Forged and keep them off our backs as best you can.
Archon, Forge scouts on the ridge.
Awakened, take your positions. In Joko's name, let's give Balthazar a proper desert welcome. Marshals, you have your orders. Go!
Engage and call the Forged Army.
Time to do some real damage.
Look! Balthazar's monster!
Dude, this is big. Can I even target the thing?
Joko!
Right. Quicksand.
Commander!
Not now, Timey.
Dragon Lab. Still doing research on the... in Kesho.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Sadizi said... balance... Elder Dragon.
Timey? Timey! Stand your ground! Balthazar commands! No one follows! Heard that before.
Ba, 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 ba. Door.
Commander! The Exalted... The gods...
What just happened? Why did it get quiet? Timey? Are you still there?
Is this?
No one follows. I know. Stand your ground.
Destroy Viterager to get what? Destroy the forge assembler, keeping the barrier active. This guy? The assembler? Non le sais. Nope.
Not enough endurance.
Okay, it's further.
one way up those walls. Jump. Feel the fury. Time to do some real damage. Feel the fury. Time to do some real. Feel the fury.
You can't escape.
Okay. Balthazar. Destroy the war beast using Soliton.
From that thing.
You took advantage of Glenn's absence to escape the domain of the lost. But your resurrection is over.
No more running, Balthazar. Face me. Time to do some real damage.
Destroy the dragon!
What does it take to finish this thing?
Montio is.
While my war beast charges to our body, you have my full attention. Defend yourself, insect!
Oops, died 2 times in a row. This is not good.
Time to do some real damage. Your machine's breaking down, Balthazar. Guess I'm not the only one who can wound an elder dragon. Replenishing. I've got to protect Kralkator, and I can't believe I just said that. Kralkator can't take much more. Stand your ground.
Whoops.
Stay with me, Oreen. It won't be long now. Time to do some real damage.
Even the ire of an elder dragon bounces off its protective shield.
Looks like Kralkatoric isn't gonna sit this one out.
What's happening if I walk into these? Take damage.
Feel the fury.
And that was a nice machine.
Your machine's down. You failed.
Your joy confounds me. Do you think this is over?
Is
The
it?
Scion is still mine. The dragon is near death. You will not keep me from my destiny.
To kill a god.
The commander of the Dragon's Watch Guild.
It would be nice to play with my own weapons.
Against the god of war. Armed with nothing but a sword. Then the foolish belief that you just accomplished
Oops.
something.
I've stopped you from destroying Tyrion. That's something.
You've stopped nothing. My war beast has weakened Kralkator. All I need to finish the task is that this has gone on long enough.
Oops.
Kralkatoric's magic will be mine.
Maureen, glad to see you in one piece. Let's keep it that way. Stay close and let's coordinate our attacks.
What's happening with these? Armor. Armor, nice.
Why won't you die and be done with it? Impudent newt. You're of no use to me dead, but half dead will still work.
Dream on. I'll die before I let you hurt her again.
Where is it? I don't see it. Where is it? What? I don't see it. I didn't see it, the thing. I didn't I don't know.
Impudent newt. You're of no use to me dead, but half dead will still work.
Dream on. I'll die before I let you hurt her again.
Okay, there's an arrow. Okay, now there's this. I didn't see the arrow, man. Arrow is red. Didn't see it.
let you do this.
You can't stop me. You're becoming a nuisance.
The god of war prefers to fight infants?
The god of war prefers to win. The Dragon Slayer, now claim to be their champion.
I can fix what I've done, but only if Kralkatorrik lives.
No, what you started, I will finish.
No, they abandoned you.
What? What is this?
Still standing.
Whew. It's not that hard, it's just that. It's a boss fight. A boss fight is a boss fight. It's nothing else. It's a boss fight. It's hard. Kralkatorrik right there. Oh my god. Where's Arene? He's gonna beam me. Oh no, he's absorbing the explosion of Balthazar. Arene absorbed some too, I think. Man, this is a big guy. Would have been nice to fight with my bow. Would have been easier.
Are you okay?
Where's Balthazar?
He's dead. It's
Dead.
over.
Balthazar was determined to kill an Elder Dragon, and we stopped him. The world is safe. For now.
Is Aurene okay?
She saved my life. But then she ran off. Probably not safe to stay here. We should meet up back in Amnoon to discuss what to do next.
See you back in Amnoon.
Sweet, sweet loot.
After this. It's a boss fight. A boss fight is a boss fight. It's always been a boss fight. That is a boss fight. So a boss fight is a boss fight. It's not. I mean, the mechanics. The only thing I would say is that the red arrow, it was kind of hard to see. Other than that, really nice boss fight, really nice cues, everything really nice. A nice boss fight.
Definitely more awakened here since Amnoon accepted Joko's. Hey! Timey, what are you doing in Amnoon?
I decided to take a break from the lab and get back out in the field. I'm here to give you guys a hand and hopefully poke some stuff. Of course, I'm sure old Flunt and his flunky squad are probably combing through my dragon lab as we speak. Anyway,
Timey.
Jory and I hitched a ride with Captain Keel and some trade envoys in her slow, floaty airship. This place really needs an Asura gate.
Timey, Balthazar's dead.
I heard! Congratulations! So what do we call you now? Dragon Slayer or God Stomper or what?
Timey, focus. When Balthazar died, Kralkatorrik absorbed most of his freed energy. Kralkatorrik's even stronger and more dangerous than ever.
Oh boy, that could seriously accelerate the Elder Dragon imbalance. I should run some worst-case hypotheticals right away. You're lucky I'm here. And good thing I've got everything I need right here in Mobile Lab Scruffy 2.0.
Excuse me, Commander. Chief Counselor Amon requests your presence inside for a small celebration to honor your victory.
Sounds like someone's gotta go take a bow.
Thank you.
She's waiting for you now in the town square, ma'am. Everyone is.
No rest for the heroic.
Timey, I'll go say a quick hello to the counselor. Then we can meet on the docks. I'll catch you up on everything there.
You got it, God Stomper.
It is a happy day indeed. Even now.
Hi, Commander. We heard the great news about Balthazar. I hope you don't mind my arranging this little celebration of your victory.
It's an impressive gathering, Counselor. But my crew and I really must rest.
Of course, I'm certain killing gods must be exhausting work, but I can't in good conscience let Amnoon's heroes leave until you've all been fed, fawned over, and properly feted.
Perhaps just for a moment.
Oh, Commander, you've met our gracious ally from Joko's kingdom, yes? I understand some of the credit for your great victory lies with him.
Lies indeed. In fact,
Lies
I would say
indeed.
that most of the responsibility for my success with his king's army can be laid at his feet. When the truth about this victory is told to King Joko, I promise your name will come up as well.
Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me. I must go. Now.
That's odd and a bit worrisome. Urumishi may be a servile little weasel, but he moves in the highest echelons of Joko's government. But no, I won't let dark thoughts of that Lich King ruin this celebration. Today is about you, your companions, and your glorious victory.
Actually, Counselor, I need to tell you the truth about what happened at Kodash.
No. Save your honesty for another day. It's been too long since this city, since these people have had anything to celebrate. Heroes to embrace. They need this. They need you. In fact, citizens of Amnoon, raise your glasses in toast to our heroes who delivered us from Balthazar and restored peace to our city.
Cheers! Speech!
Yes, Commander. Those who owe you their lives want to hear all about your momentous victory. Or, if you'd rather take a few moments to relax, mingle, and enjoy the moment first, you can take the stage whenever you're ready.
All the gods, I've always liked Balthazar least. Maybe it was the beard.
Let's talk to the stars,
Anyway,
not the
I'm
Chua
glad
and stuff
you
like that. Like this guy.
As soon as I'm finished with this speech, thank you for encouraging them. We've got to gather everyone up and find Aureen.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to think that Dragon's Watch has been reduced to dragon babysitting.
You saw what happened when Balthazar died. Now we've got to go deal with an enraged, unpredictable Elder Dragon.
All due respect, Commander. That's all I've wanted to do from the start.
Well, you're about to get your wish. I just have to figure out what I should tell these people first. Any advice?
What did Canuck say?
I haven't spoken
I'm
to
gonna
him
go
yet.
straight dignity.
Why?
I just wanted to know which one of us you came to first.
Seriously?
Well, I think you have to tell them the truth.
That the gods have abandoned them? That killing Balthazar backfired, and now there's a riled-up crystal dragon somewhere on the horizon?
Listen, if Kralkatorek shows his big scaly snout here, it'd be nice if these people were ready for it.
But then, maybe what these people really need is a brief moment of hope and happiness before they go back to living every day in fear.
You've already talked to Casimir, haven't you?
Sorry, Tribune. I'm not saying.
Alright, let's go. Star again, and star again.
I've never seen an actual
For
hero
the last
up close
time,
before.
I am not a grouchy cactus man, nor am I a giant talking choya. You urchins have the manners of a fifth-born.
This celebration, it's all wrong.
Indeed.
Tell me about it. They closed the casino for this little soiree, so I can't collect for my wager on you until tomorrow. Which means I'm stuck in this haven for giddy, singing, dancing humans for at least one more day. We Sylvari are not, by and large, a giddy folk.
We'll be out of here soon enough.
Really? Unless I misheard, don't you have a speaking engagement first?
Believe me, I considered just sneaking out. But I'm convinced Counselor Imam would just hunt me down.
Might I suggest, when you do speak, that you avoid giving them the whole frightful truth while
I'm
they're in
gonna
such
tell
a party
Dignity
mood.
full truth.
On the other hand, I would also be wary of painting too rosy a picture. No reason to encourage their delusions of safety. We want them to stop this frivolous behavior and return to their senses when the morning comes. Just keep it vague. Nothing to get people too worked up either way.
You just don't want them to close the casino again tomorrow.
In my defense, it was a substantial wager.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll tell them. I just want to get it over with so we can turn our attention back to Aureen and Kralkatorek.
Then remember, vague.
Okay, it's Casimir.
You think before you guys pack up and head home?
I
you can
doubt
maybe-
you remember me, but I hope my daughter grows up to be
Commander,
just like
good.
you.
We've got to get back out there and find Aureen.
And figure out what to do about Kralkatorek. We just have to make a graceful exit from this celebration.
By the way, you're not considering telling these people everything that's happened, are you?
I don't know yet.
Please. I've spent a lot of time around these people. I'm not sure that they could handle the truth about the gods or the Elder Dragons. Not after all they've been through. Can't we just give them one day?
I suppose it is true the most immediate threat is gone.
Then let them keep singing and dancing and laughing. For today. Whatever tomorrow brings, we'll face it then.
It's time to take
I know you.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my speech. For dignity, nothing else.
Please open your hearts and
Let's see what it
prick up
does.
your ears for the warrior who stood toe-to-toe with a wrathful god. And how?
Okay, red lock. Okay. A beat.
Today, there's reason to celebrate. For the citizens of Amnoon, Alona, and the world. For today, peace has returned to this land. For too long, Balthazar and his army of forged horrors have cast a dark cloud over the desert.
A darkness that threatened to consume us all. He betrayed not only his fellow gods, but all of us who revered him. But a short while ago, on the steps of the Kodash Bazaar, a tiny band of mortals stood up to this betrayer god, and they put an end to his plans.
Somber.
Before she left, Cormir warned that killing Balthazar would lead to disaster. But we had no choice. Sadly, we now know she was right. The Elder Dragon who left a noxious scar across Ascalon still lives. And Balthazar's death made Kralkatorix stronger and more dangerous
That's
than
the
ever
truth.
before.
Yes.
Which means that out there somewhere, just beyond your city walls, is a flying horror determined to finish what it started so many years ago.
That's the truth. But.
So by all means, celebrate. Enjoy this moment. For as of now, this world belongs to us. Not gods, not dragons, not awakened or forged or branded. To us. Alonians.
Yes. Perfect speech.
Tyrians, Canthans. The world is changing. We, all of us, are the ones who are changing it. And woe to any who would stand in our way. So a toast. Many challenges lie ahead. But may every
perfect
battle
speech.
lead to victory. And every victory to celebration.
I thought it was about
Thank you.
dignity and everything. Man, it was the perfect speech.
Such an inspiring speech. I'm just brimming with optimism about what good things tomorrow might bring.
Chief Counselor, you and I should talk sometime before I leave.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Now that you've convinced them the world is in absolutely no danger, why not join us outside? So we can figure out how to keep it from exploding into a million pieces.
So, boss, what's next? I filled Timey in on everything that happened with Balthazar, Kralkatorix, and Aurene.
First of all, about my killing Balthazar.
You did what you had to do to save Aurene and yourself.
And if it weren't for you, Commander, none of those people at that party would be alive right now.
That's rather faint praise.
Well, first thing we have to do is find Aurene.
First thing is to hunt down Kralkatorix.
Neither of those will help until we find out how to replace Elder Dragons.
And, as usual, we'll probably end up having to protect all those innocent idiots who don't know how to stay out of harm's way.
Beautiful. Even a dragon. Lord of the Rings. Nope, spoiler.
We're all thinking it, so I'll just come out and say it. Should we try one more time to get all of Dragon's Watch together?
After
Yes.
all this time, do you even know where everyone is?
Well, one of them is right here.
Jory!
Kaz, thank the gods you're okay. Canuck told me what happened with Balthazar.
I was so afraid I'd never get to see you again. To tell you that I am so sorry about the way we left things.
I know. Me too.
I hate to interrupt, but did anybody feel that?
Feel what?
Oh dear.
Tell me this is just normal desert stuff.
Kralkatorix.
And so, it begins.
And he's insanely big. Oh my god. But I like better branded than forged, so. Marine. She absorbed some of the power. So, yes.
Oddly enough, I feel safer with the Awakened around.
As long as they keep Balthazar at bay, they can stay as long as they like.
Hey, Commander, it's Timey, here with Ritlock. Say hi, Ritlock. Ritlock has rounded up our provisions, and I'm almost done desert-proofing Scruffy. So, whenever you're ready to start looking for Aurene, we're at a Doyak Ranch just outside Amnoon.
Follow the smell.
Oh, shiny.
But yes, not gonna lie, I am extremely hyped for this, but Living World Season 4, and then it's gonna melt. It's gonna be so, like, even Path of Fire is smooth, but then Icebrood Saga, End of Dragons, Secret of the Obscure, like it's gonna be, it's melting, like it's gonna be smooth, like. Yeah, the way I see it is that it's like a spike. Like when Heart of Thorns, Living World Season 3, it's like a spike of complexity, and then it's relaxing, and then Path of Fire, Living World Season 4, and then Icebrood Saga, super smooth. End of Dragon, I can't wait to do it again, because I did it only one time, Icebrood Saga also at one time, Path of Fire 2 or 3 times, in World Season 4 maybe 2 times. So this is my 3rd time, you know. And then Icebrood Saga is going to be my 2nd time. End of Dragons, 2nd time. Secret of the Obscure, the half of it, 2nd time. And then it's going to go so smooth. It's going to be so fun. So I'm going to end the stream there because we just finished Path of Fire and I'm not going to start something else. It's 8 p.m. and I'm really tired. I had a big day. So you guys can always like, comment, subscribe for more videos. And I will see you in the next one tomorrow morning. We start Living World Season 4. And yes, we might finish it in one day. Depends how it goes. How it's made. Thing is, Path of Fire seems so short. Heart of Thorns also seemed so short. But yes, we'll see how it goes for Season 4. At least half or completely. I don't know. But yes, I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.